I'm in Scotland at the moment. I'm going to explain to you what I'm doing here. So, we decided to do something called the North Coast 500. That is a mate of mine, Harry, he's been on videos before, and a couple of his mates. And it was supposed to be kind of a Mercedes related thing, but I don't own a Mercedes, and he just sold his Mercedes. At any rate, we've come all the way up here. I'm just going to video diary this to be more of a normal video and less of a try hard, let's make a failed Top Gear sort of thing. So this is our experience so far. This is only day one, we've just driven up here. So I'm going to show you what we're doing. I mean, fundamentally we're sharing his car, which is a W12 VW Phaeton. It's a long wheelbase one in black with loads of creature comforts and crazy things going on with it. The car itself is in really good condition. It's not the sort of typical car you might want to take on a journey around loads of country roads, but fundamentally there were some problems with my car, which is why I put it into the garage and I had all this work done to it, and then I still didn't quite think it was up to the standard. So it's been an absolute breeze getting here, and this is the story about how we got here.
Jumps in my bones for a woman. Said coming round to my home and she sue me. Said make me feel so fine, so working groovy.
No matter what you do not go flat out through this.
Okay.
So Harry, what are we doing today?
We're driving to Penzance.
What's in Penzance, Harry?
Cornwall.
What's in Cornwall, Harry?
Pasties.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm here in the car and we're doing the North Coast 500, which is when you take your car up to Scotland and you drive all around. Look at this crazy.
Is that your car?
Look at this crazy map. We're in Harry's car right now, so I'd really pushed hard to get my car through its MOT and all the bits fixed on it.
And it got through its MOT, didn't it?
It did get through its MOT, but for certain reasons, which will be explained now, it's really shit. We're actually in this much nicer car, which is Harry's VW Phaeton W12 super luxury sport in winter wheel, awesome.
Either.
So we're on the road. It's just really boring motorway driving at the moment.
So we're trying to liven it up with some amusing conversation. How's that going, Arthur?
Not very well. Enjoy this time lapse.
Unfortunately, we were trapped in a seemingly never-ending stream of average speed cameras. Unable to use any of the car's 450 brake horsepowers, Harry was expectedly bemused.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it? You show me another 6 litre.
40.9!
You show me another car with 6 litres that can get that sort of fuel economy.
Which is not 6 litres.
Yeah, it is.
Luckily, the speed restricted zones were coming to an end. So to prove it, Harry opened the taps.
Fucking average speed zone every time.
Slow.
Okay, I'm told I go on too much about cars, so I'm going to ask you some lightning questions and I want you, Harry, to answer them as quickly as possible.
Go.
Manufacturer.
Volkswagen.
Doors.
4.
Original price.
84,000.
Horsepowers.
450.
0 to 60.
6.1.
Top speed.
Restricted to 155.
No.
201.
Price now?
£8 grand.
A bargain. Buy a Phaeton. Just 2 hours to go. How's that fuel economy doing, Harry?
It's doing okay. We are at
25.2.
yeah, averaging 68 miles an hour.
So let's face it, a car that's what, 2.6 tons?
Yep.
It's really not the worst fuel economy you can be expecting.
I think you're doing our bit for the planet.
In fact, didn't I get worse fuel economy in my 2.8 litre 5 Series BMW?
Yes, but that had like more horsepower than this.
Yeah, but that was a lot heavier than this.
True, but that was only because you were in it.
I fed up with this bullshit every fucking. And with just 2 hours left and all the speed restrictions gone, we hit the taps. Hard. That this range is a little bit lower than before. Has some of that spirited driving impacted that, you think, Harry?
No, I think it's because we're going uphill, getting into the Midlands, and so it's like going uphill, so it's going to get worse fuel economy.
I heard that it's a worse air density here, therefore the car gets less efficient.
It's warmer as well, which is, you know, a naturally aspirated engine it doesn't like.
Exactly. So it's nothing to do with the fact that...
No.
No.
None of that.
Okay, cool. So we should be there in about an hour and 24 minutes. Or an hour?
Yeah, I think so. That should be feasible.
Excellent. Nice legal trip at nice legal speeds.
Always.
In a nice legal Phaeton with 450 horsepower. So the trip was going quite well, but there was just one thing that we couldn't get over. And that's that this car is one of a kind. And it really will be. It really will be one to go down in the history books. You see, it had a big 6-litre W12 engine giving out 450 horsepower. No technical turbochargers or screwy superchargers. This was naturally aspirated, natural power. And cars like this are a dying breed, so we were kind of saddened by this.
I think driving like this is not going to be around for much longer.
I think we need more work.
Ah, shit.
Are we in Scotland yet?
No.
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 Are we in Scotland now?
No.
How about now?
Yes.
Excellent. Can I just say how supremely comfortable this car is?
Good.
Honestly, how long have you been in the car for today?
About 5 hours.
5 hours. How many miles?
341.
341. It doesn't feel like we've done a journey.
No.
It kind of changes your perception of long journeys because
And time and space.
You could tear a hole in time how fast this thing is, but it's still perfectly adequate for what it is. I mean, you still got a great big thumping W, whatever it is, engine under the bonnet with 400 and something horsepower. I mean, it's a decent car. When are you going to sell it?
Don't think I will. I think I'll keep it.
Where can I get one from?
Auto Trader.
Because basically it's a cut price Bentley. It's a Bentley Continental GT with 2 more doors for less than half the price.
Or a Bentley Flying Spur without the drag. And turbochargers.
So what you really want to do is get one of these and stick a turbo on it. Anyway, thank you Volkswagen for making this car.
Please sponsor him.
Please give me money.